Hey everybody, it's Stormy Iris, and welcome back to more Okami. In the last episode, we finally arrived here at Sei-an City after avoiding it for so long. Only to come here and find out that it's this giant misty poison gas of death. It's a gas... Wow, I was gonna say something... Whoa, okay, that's a curse zone, don't go in there. I was gonna say something, but it probably wouldn't have been very good to say it, so I didn't say it. Alright, so in here, you're going to find a lot of chests. Get these now. I recommend that you get them now, actually, of all times, because once you don't get these, if you don't get these now, then you're probably not going to have a good time trying to get them later on. But anyway, coming over here, you get a stray bead. Very, very cool. Come over here. There's going to be a whole lot of treasure chests here for you, as well as just getting some other general praise along the way, so I think that's probably going to be your best bet. Alright, break this. You obtain an incense burner, just more money. You're going to be getting a lot more treasure, essentially, from coming through here. The way you want to go is this way, yes. You want to come this way, this is where you need to go. But for right now, we're just going to be exploring kind of these little waterways, just to see what other treasures we can possibly get, because I want to get these done now, because at some point they're going to be a lot harder to get because water is, this is the way you have to raise water. And yes, it's a digging mini game. I've been dreading this. I hate digging mini games with a passion. A very, very big hatred for digging mini games in this game, and you're going to see why I hate them so much. I don't even think it's just that. I think it's just a general consensus that nobody likes digging in mini games as well as ball pushing physics, but I don't find the ball pushing physics that bad, honestly. I really don't find them too horribly bad. It can get annoying sometimes based on what you're doing. If it was like the stone ball pushing from like the moon cave, yeah, I find that really annoying. I mean, even though I did it on the first try there, but when I was doing my practice file, when it came to Okami, I hated doing that, and I think I got stuck on that for literally 20 minutes because I just kept failing and I actually almost died. I ended up using a whole lot of my holy bones just to be able to do that, but it's inevitable at this point. We're gonna be doing another one. This is Nagiri. Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining a piece like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. This is a very angry man. No, I'm just kidding. Master Carpenter Nagiri. Hey, Ami, look, there's trouble over here too. Seems like the whole pit is a complete mess. Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. It's really important. This canal's really important. Sick people depend on this water. Here in Sei-an, there's nothing here where the water source lies. I talked to him again, like Biwa's plug, and there's something plugging up the water. The whole plug is dried up. The whole thing's probably why it's all dried up. Help Nagiri dig. Yes. Yes, this is required in the game to progress, and I hate it. Yes, I understand the concept of digging minigames. There's not a whole lot you need to worry about when it comes to digging minigames. But yeah, here we go. Crap, I don't actually remember the proper route to do this. You have 3 minutes. I think I in total took a whole lot more than I actually needed to. Okay, so a basic consensus with digging minigames, you want to do this. You kind of want to guide him. I wouldn't recommend hitting yourself off these the spikes so much. Having the... Oh, shit. Crap, I went the wrong way. No! I went the wrong way. Crap, I did it again. Okay. Okay, go up. Okay, go up here. Come down here. Yes, this is the way you want to go. I will say, I hate it. What do you mean? I went to blossom the freaking thing. Okay. Having an infinity stone here is recommended. I recommend that you have that. Oh, crap. Crap. No. Come on. Restore faster. Restore faster, please. God, I can't lose time here. Okay, there we go. I hate mini games. having an Infinity Stone is probably the better route for going about this. And you can't really see where else you're going either. And I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate digging minigames. Alright, I'm just gonna let my ink restore here. Just so you're gonna get like a really good amount of yen as well. Alright, so this is probably the way we want to go. Of course, you want to get him blowing over. Alright, come over here, please. So, yeah, this is essentially what this entire part of the game is. It's just an essential stupid digging minigame. Okay, I'm just going to bump into that just to save myself some ink. If anything, I'd recommend trying to get double things in the same go. Alright, we're going to blow you over. I'm going to run out of ink. Oh, wow. I did this really well. Yeah, I actually did that a lot better than I thought. Yeah, I actually have a whole lot of extra time. Believe it or not, on my practice file, I actually failed this. You can hear me button mashing because I'm a god. No pun intended. I didn't realize how funny the minigame, or not the minigame puns, but the god puns are going to be in this game, but because we're freaking god. Look, Wolf, look at this wonderful water from Lake Biwa. Sei-an has its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon's on the rampage. Hopefully people can get back on unscathed. And for helping him dig up the lake again, which is you're required to do, by the way. You can't progress without it. And it's going to turn to daytime, although there's just literally no difference unless you can tell that it is brighter. But that's not the point. The point is that we kind of cured the area. Let me just try to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Even when we restored the area back to good health, it didn't help the people. So there's definitely something bigger at play here, and we need to figure it out. Okay, I think for this, I literally just jumped over this. But no. No? I could have remembered to jump over that just fine on my practice file, but alright, whatever. I suppose I'll just still be God and just do that. Okay, so at this point, you're going to need to come over to the shop. And telling you now that you are going to need, just come over here. I recommend just coming here first. Prices of the fishes still went up. Do some shopping, yes. You want to buy the blinding snow, and you want to buy the marlin rod. Just letting you know that now. The marlin rod is optional. You don't have to do it. But I recommend that you do it because you're going to get a really nice reward from it. Nice reward being an upgrade. So I recommend that you do that. So not gonna say what upgrade. It's just a general upgrade. So actually a really good freaking upgrade actually. A lot better than you think. But anyway, come over here and like are you freaking kidding me? Oh no, that's just grass. Okay. At last the time is near. Benkei, the fisherman monk, shall lay claim to his 1,000th sword. This is Benkei, wandering warrior monk and Benkei. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen. Having 999 swords. I've gotten me this far, but now I have to defeat all who would dare challenge me. The last sword has eluded me, but I need one more to make 1,000. And thus, aimlessly I have wandered until a legend drew me to Sei-an City. It is said that a living sword lies in the depths of Lake Biwa. Talking to him again. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe when I first heard, but they say a living sword swims freely in about these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1,000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption with the one command I can make it. Yeah, but whatever. Talking to him again, and there's more fishing trip. This is no mere fishing trip. The battle with the sword. Oh, you should see it. It's purest white of like fallen snow. There's no chance of victory without that rod. I can't afford it. It's 5,000 yen. I think I would, I believe, be $5, or like even added like $50. That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. That rod, I could do that and offer blinding snow, hand it over. No way. No way. I can't believe this. I'm just kidding. Okay, so come over here. I've been holding my rod over this water for some time. I just gave you the freaking rod. So, because we need to get going. We need to get on our adventure. We're going to do this for him because we're freaking God. Okay, Ami, you get the basic idea. I know Isun! Okay, alright. So we're just gonna go this one. This is kind of a fun. Hey, I think I hooked something. Okay, go for. Okay, so it's the same basic thing as before. You just kind of want to do that. Same thing, literally the same thing. There's not a whole lot different about it. You caught smelt. I do it again. He's gonna go on his fishing rod again. It won't get away from me. Are you sure about that? Go for it, pothead or pinhead. I don't know what the hell you call them, but. And we're gonna get a fish. And I caught it. And it's like I got a goby. It's a goby fish. Anyway, like with Kokari, twice. You won't get away from me. This is the big boy. Like Eggman from Sonic Colors. The big man, the big boy. Anyway, I always love that about Sonic Colors. I think that's the funniest thing from that game. Oh crap, we gotta do it one more time. Okay. Wow, I'm really having a lot easier time with this than I thought I was going to be. I think the best way to do this is to tap on the control stick to kind of get a better hold on it. This is in case you need to flick it to the other direction to be able to do this. You caught the cutlass fish, the living sword. And because this man is so driven on having weapons, he's going to be disappointed. The gods be praised at last I fulfill my dream. Yeah, this is the cutlass fish, which is the living sword. You should have just caught this swordfish at that point, because it's more like a sword. So that's the living sword. That's what I've been pursuing all this time. Don't take it so hard. I mean, it is. I mean, it is a cutlass fish, and it is kind of a sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. He shall make this jigsaw of a bridge contraption work. Because we helped him catch it, he is going to keep to his promise. But, because he's freaking stupid, I mean, you can always come back here to him if you so want. And you can catch more fish with him, which you can go back here and sell, which I recommend you do. And I'm actually going to run and do that right now. At this point, I don't think I'm going to buy the 7 strike yet. I know I said I recommend it you buy. When it comes to weapons, I just spit all over myself. Ew. When it comes to weapons, I recommend that you buy them when you can. But because we're kind of a little bit tight on money, fresh fish. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend fully going here. Plus, I do have some things to sell just in general. Okay. If you were to sell the cutlass fish any other time, it would be low price. Sell it now, 15,000 yen for selling that now. Yeah. He wasn't kidding, and you can't sit there with Benkei. This is, I believe, one of the best money grinding spots in the game. It is only for this opportunity as well, because once you go past this area, once you clear the mist, it's going to suck, because you're not going to be able to sell it as much. And so if at this point, if you do need money, this would be a good time to do it. To sit here and grind with Benkei. I think honestly, a lot of fishing areas in this game are really good when it comes to money, because fish actually sell for quite a bit of money. Well, stop on me. I thought the mist was coming from the lake or the mountains. So that stuff is ready from the Imperial Palace. Let's keep going, Furball. Yeah. Oh, we have one of my favorite characters, Waka. Well. Look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, Masiri? Ugh, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did to us back at Orochi's cave. Why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Ah, some prophet you are. Did you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is. It's just getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Yeah. Remember how I said if you don't like Yusun before, you're probably going to hate him a lot more? Well, this is what I meant. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend, but you're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. Hehehe, this path concerns you too, my city. Huh? I talked to him again? The city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. You think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. We got you all figured out. This funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take it easy. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of the city. Wait too long, and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why are you talking about it like it's someone else's problem? You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was, what good would come out of it arguing about it here? Me thinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. It's just a prophecy. It is fruity. Ahem. Let me put it this way: even the most solid defense has a tiny gap, like the eye of a needle, or something like that. Understand, my city? He has nothing else for you. But his little prophecy always does come in later on. But yeah, when I say you're probably gonna hate Isun in this part, you're probably gonna hate Isun in this part. I didn't like Isun in this part. I don't think a lot of people like Isun in this part. Because it's just so naggingly annoying. Sorry. I don't mean to be super all hateful about it, but like, the entire Act 2 is just so annoying. The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Sei-an City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. She's going to do an epic flip. This is Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's I forgot how funny this was. That Amaterasu isn't helping it either because she's like, what? This is just stacked. Excuse me? Oh, you got a cute little fairy with you. A fairy? It's like, as much as like I hate Isu in this part, but this part is always my favorite. Just the name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Melons? Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's this funky mist covering the city, and there's a talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How could she be so lazy at a time like this? So you sense the evil forces over Ryushima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shishu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryushima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea, and an illness covers Sei-an. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening over our peaceful Nippon. I just got an email that's not even for me, but she said something about the waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if whatever it was, took root here in Ryushima Coast. What are you muttering about, Isun? No doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What, this wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susano. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow. But Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. And, if you talk to her again, she's like, well, Amaterasu, you're gonna show me your powers? Burn her! Burn her! What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. I'm here to taste what this celestial brush can do. Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got it right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf can help me in my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to this. Isun! Isun! She lost her prayer slips. If you keep talking to her, then she's just gonna be like, oh, my prayer slipped, my prayer slips, my prayer slips. She's just gonna be basically saying that over and over again. So, you wanna come through here, now that we're actually in the, head part of the, whole political quarters, I like to call this, because it basically is. Crap, I'm not in the right area. So, try as you might, this is where Queen Himiko is, in this giant tower, but try as you might, you're not gonna get in there. They have that place pretty well secured. So, yeah, you're not gonna get in there. Okay, so come through here, and this seems where this huge source of the mist is coming from. Look up. Well, if you could look up. Okay, so come over here, and you can kind of see a glittering item. Oh, cutscene. Psst. Psst. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I want to ask you something. What's your opinion of His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of his strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. The swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the emperor took ill, it started to come out of his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it, too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He'll just send everyone away. He won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. I mean, that girl named Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted us to do it. The city is in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. Someone knows what's going on inside the palace. So we got kind of a bit of information. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. I have no idea how to use them. Alright, anyway, so if you see this little crack in the wall, remember that for later. That's actually quite important. But you soon literally avoid dodges the obvious. These are the prayer slips. We have them, so we need to bring them back to Rao. So yeah. Seems that the emperor suddenly got sick one day and started spewing this illness, this mist. So if anything, we're gonna have to go after the emperor and kick his ass. I'm just kidding. No, but the emperor is involved in what we need to do. But for right now, we're just gonna need to worry about Rao because, I mean, she's stacked in the ceiling. I'm just kidding. I know it's funny that Isun is just so spunky, but like, geez, what have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city. Thank you, they're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me, thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out, it really is a divine power. It's a dog! Dogs generally have that ability. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? We're freaking God! Of course we are! I'm saying you're our only hope. As you've seen, Ryushima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness, because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there are in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryushima Coast, and with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me, and so I have no choice but to ask for this favor. Lend me your powers. We end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me. Misun? There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away, but she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Talk to her again. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you help listen to what I have to say? Sure. What the heck? Well, let's hear what the stacked babe has to say. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast, near the Ryushima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless power with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Sei-an City's, Nippon's greatest asset. But if we had the fox rods now, We could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, when you come up with the treasure ship and help you search for its cargo for the fox rods. You want us to do what? After again, you want us to search for the treasure on a sunken treasure ship. Well, I do anything for QB, but if my boss here says no, then there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, are we gonna help this bestie babe or what? Basically, he's like, well, I really don't want to because there's a sunken ship and there's a giant dragon. Help Rao search for the treasure. Well, we have no choice, so yes. Bummer. Well, the boss is spoken. You're gonna see that so much, and it's so funny every single time you see it. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What is that on me? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait until a new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground were called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next new moon. Okay, so she basically tells you that you need to head there. Alright, so with all that said, boy, Ami, you seemed really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. Well, he means there are her, melons. I don't want to get copyright strike for being inappropriate, okay? Okay. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Remember those fox rods for later because they are quite important to the story. But, anyway. So, we have our next goal and task. So, between this and next episode, I am going to meet you guys over by the, where we need to go, which is the lunar, basically the Lunar Lagoon, where we need to go. I have 179, things right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough for what I want to do, but I'm gonna try to get more, demon fangs before I can actually really get to a certain point. You don't really need all the demon fangs at once. You're going to need at least another 100 after you do. Okay, so I technically have enough right now for where I want to be, where I can actually do something really useful, but for right now, we're kind of just, at least for right now. But yeah, kind of dragging out this episode, so next time on Okami HD, we're going to be heading off to the sunken ship, alright? See you guys then!